What's up guys, Bobgar here, and I'm playing some Emrakul in a jar, some Fuse combo in Modern. Wanted to give this deck one last hurrah before it bids the format farewell. I already bought it, so I feel like I might as well. This hand I think is good enough to keep. It's a little slow, I don't have my combo till turn 4, and I'm not doing anything early game, but I do have a sleight of hand, rather Serum Visions to either draw to stuff early game or get another combo piece or something. If he has hand disruption, I might be a little boned, but he might not. And this does look like, starting with 3 lands, it does look like the kind of deck the kind of hand that will get to 4 mana. Good luck. But it also isn't going to do anything super broken super fast. Let's Serum Visions here and see what we get. Another mountain. Don't think I want another mountain. I guess if I drew Kari's Expertise, it could be good. I think I'm going to opt with the Serum Visions. It's a turn 2 play. I can probably find another land off it. Oh, I got Brain in the Jar. Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, I got Brain in the Jar. I think Serum Visions on top, that one on bottom. I think that's what I want. Although I guess that's slightly less good now because I am going to play Brain in the Jar next turn, which does speed up my ability to use Breaking Entering. Having the Griselbrand trapped in hand isn't good. Oh, he's gonna get something. I wonder what he gets. He might get Breaking and Entering. Either way, that makes me super glad I put Serum Visions on top. Because whatever he takes, I can hopefully look. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more, so. Definitely doesn't want to discard Griselbrand. I don't know what he does want to discard. This one in the graveyard is where I want it to be, so he doesn't want to do that one. I would take, if I were him, I would take Breaking Entering only because Sram's Expertise and Brain of the... Oh, he took that. Maybe that means he has more disruption? Not sure. Okay, he's like Death Shadow. Maybe he just thinks he's going to beat me before turn 4. Well, I'm going to start on Serum Visions and see what I draw off it. Path to Exile. Bottom. I am going to need to get to 4 mana, so maybe I top Temple and that'll give me a scry next turn. I don't think I want a path yet anyway, so I think I'll just play Hallowed Fountain tapped past turn. And if he has another discard, then I will feel a little bit bad about that scry, which is quite possible, but you know, what are you gonna do? If that's what happens, that's what happens. He has other thoughts used, and now I take Sram's Expertise. Although I also knows I just topped whatever I got. I could fake him out and play the mountain. I don't know if that helps very much. He doesn't know what I topped though, so he doesn't know whether it's better to take Breaking or Entering or Srams. Because he probably figures I took a counter, or the combo piece rather. Turns out I didn't, but it is a pretty good assumption. And he takes the Breaking and Entering this time, which is actually way better for me that he takes that one now, because I don't have the combo, and Sram's Expertise will, if he's like Death Shadow, which is what it looks like, that'll keep me in the game a lot longer. He only has 1 land. Wow. He is being a little optimistic. Oh, he does have a 2nd land. I was gonna say, playing off 1 land is a little sketch there. And I'm just gonna drop my Temple of Triumph for the scry. Oh, don't need a 2nd one. Pass turn, hold up Path to Exile. Breaks it, goes to 11. Taps. Yep, brings it in tapped, so I thought it was Death Shadow, but maybe something else. I wonder if he has the Leona or something. I mean, if he does, it's not a super big deal because I can discard Griselbrand this turn. I mean, it's pretty bad. Inquisition, sure. So he's gonna take my path. That's the only thing he can take. He has just all discard. Then he plays. This is one of the worst decks possible for me to be against, and I don't actually own the Leylines, which is definitely what I would sideboard in against a deck like this. If you're a combo deck and you're playing against a deck that's has this much discard, you pretty much always put in Leylines. No plays, that's interesting. What do I draw? Faithless Looting. And I guess I'll do that off of white. I can actually Faithless Looting twice. I'll get rid of Griselbrand. I guess a land. I guess I will Faithless Looting again. We'll see if he has another discard next turn. Sram's Expertise, pass turn. I still suspect he's a deck that's going to beat me with creatures, so having the path is still pretty good. Sure, it's a Tarmo. What do I draw? I've gone through quite a bit of my deck to not find anything. Well, I mean, I did have one, admittedly, but do I play the Inspiring Vantage, or do I just keep it so that yeah. This is tricky. I think I'll actually keep it in hand, I guess. If I top deck actually I guess if I top deck Faithless Looting won't help anyway, because I won't be able to play it and then also play this. But if I top decked Faithless Looting and I pathed here, I guess I could take a hit here this turn too. I'm not really a big fan of giving more lands. Yeah, I will play it tapped. I think that's fine. I don't think it's that likely that I'm going to draw Faithless Looting anyway, but that's like the one weird case. It's like, okay, you draw Faithless Looting, then okay, you hit me with Tarfire. Do I take 6 here, or do I kill the Tarmo? Oh, I guess if he has what's that spell called? Kolaghan's Command. I'm also going to feel super burned here. He does. Take 2 damage, discard a card. Sure, so I should have kept Blamed in hand. Well, that answers that question. Oh, that's fine. I mean, this still creates chump blockers for a while, and I feel like I very well might draw a piece to my like. Feels like not super unlikely that I would draw a piece soon. Another land. Do I think he can kill me this turn? He would have to have double bolt, I think. I don't think he has much haste stuff. I think I pass again. I think I probably just lose here. Man, 42 cards in, I only hit one of my 8 pieces. It's pretty unlucky. But we'll see. We'll see what he has. It's in for 6, sure. I guess it's the only creature he has. Maybe I should have just Inquisition. Yep, that misses. Does nothing. Seems good. Well, at least the fact that I should have discarded that land makes me feel a little bit more like I wasn't totally crazy for like not just instant discarding it. Great. Got some chump blockers. Pass turn. You very well might think I have 2. Oh, Inquisitions again. Nope, it's the same hand. It's literally the same hand. You couldn't know though. I did draw a card and I played one that was already in my hand. So very well could have been a path, in which case it wouldn't actually, if it was a path I just would have used it in response, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Go for the block. Block here, obviously. If he has something that gives it trample, he wins. Yep. Nope, he does not seem to. And I draw. Well, Faithless Looting's not the worst. Discard 2 lands. Sram's Expertise. Alright. You got this, little tokens. Get in there. Oh my god, he abrupt-decayed a token. God damn it. Yeah, he's a bunch of dead cards in the matchup, obviously. Now he's out of cards. Well, obviously he could draw Death Shadow, but obviously he could also draw land, which is what he did draw. Alright, sounds good. block here. I'm at 38, man. Almost halfway through my deck, and I still haven't drawn a second piece. Well, I guess I'll flashback Faithless Looting. I'm digging really far. Alright. Well, I do have a combo piece now. And I will just pass turn so I can hopefully chump again. It's not the combo piece I want, but I will get a whole bunch more cards and a ton of tokens on the battlefield, so that's something. Man, this is a surprisingly grindy game for two decks that do not really... I guess their deck plays a little grindy. Well, it's going to be annoying. Sacks it to look at my top card of my deck. Sure. Will be interesting for him, I'm sure. Block here. Yeah. This is a really weird draw. I haven't hit any of my Emrakuls either, and I'm almost halfway through my deck. I don't get what I have hit. I just like lands and Sram's expertises, I guess. Maybe I should have swung last turn. Oh, he's breaking his lands. Don't know quite why, because he doesn't have anything to play with them. Goes to 6. Oh, he's just trying to thin, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, he gets to draw an extra card. I draw... Oh, if he just drew Kolaghan's Command, that would freaking own me. White, white, red, white. Let's just play Seram's expertise and fuse a Beck call. No big deal, no big deal. Always yes, always yield. Got another Beck call, got a Faithless Looting. So I will have a combo again potentially as Kari's expertise. I can't play that one right away, so I guess next turn I could theoretically do another Beck call, or probably more appropriately a Breaking and Entering. Although I think this is going to take him to 4, so if he doesn't kill me this turn, I think I just have the win anyway. And I don't think there's any reason to play Faithless Looting here. It comes down to whether he can kill me here, I think, because otherwise I just have him dead with tokens, which is an anticlimactic way to win with a Emrakul and a Jar deck, but hey, we got there. I mean, a win's a win. That was an odd game. That was super weird. Well, the paths are very good against him. The thing is, what's bad against him? Kari's expertise is pretty good. The Saram's expertise were really good there. Could see bringing in... I actually think I'm going to bring in the Polymorph package, only because I'm not totally convinced he won't... I'm just worried he's going to have Graveyard Hate, and I want some way to basically pull off my combo without Graveyard, is the idea for Polymorph. I think that puts me in a pretty good position. I will cut. Well, maybe I'll just go. Maybe I'll only run one Polymorph. I don't know. It's a little silly. Given that I beat him with tokens, it doesn't necessarily feel like a bad plan. Well, I could keep. I'm on the draw and I get a scry from this. I don't actually have much I can do with this hand though, so I guess I mulligan. Doesn't feel good. I guess this one I'll keep. I think that goes to the bottom. See, I've turned 1 discard on me. Probably does. Mishra's Bulb. Uses it on himself. Okay, sure. He does that even before even playing a land. When he plays land, and then he gets to decide whether he breaks it or not. He does break it. He does not like what's on top of his deck. Godless Shrine untapped. And he passes. Interesting. So he doesn't necessarily have hand disruption, that means, which is surprising. I wouldn't have thought he would have kept a hand like that against me. Well, that's a good draw. The time leaves could be good, assuming he starts actually putting things down. Bottom. I need blue mana. I just need one blue mana, but I need blue mana. That's the state I'm in currently. Kind of funny that I drew my one of Polymorph in my opening hand. Another Balb. Uses it on himself again, probably again to see if he wants to break his fetch or not. This time he does not play a fetch, which probably means he did use that on me, right? Oh, he's not playing anything? He must play something, right? No, he doesn't play anything. What's he doing with all that stuff up? Oh, Seachrome Coast is exactly what I was hoping for. I'll play that now. And I'll pass turn because I can't do anything else. He gets a Bloodstained Mire, cracks it. I really need him to play some creature. I'm pretty sure he has a bunch. Play creature. Oh, Lingering Souls, perfect. Okay. Seems good. Pass his turn. So if all goes according to plan, which it might, then have another combo piece, which is nice. Right. Timely reinforcements. Pass turn. I think you might be confused. You might be going, why did he just play Timely Reinforcements? That feels like the wrong sideboard card to run. The answer is, I wanted to use my Polymorph. Please don't draw Thoughtseize. That Inquisition's fine. Yeah, something. He's paying costs. Inquisition. Yes, Inquisition is fine. Take whatever you want with Inquisition. Then the question is, do you have Thoughtseize? Because if not, I'm polymorphing next turn. Yeah, Timely Reinforcements. Actually, that's kind of the one I was hoping it would take. Path to Exile seems better for me, in my opinion. No, don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Swings at 2. Well, I don't have any way to give him haste, so I think I swing with all 3 first. Okay, I draw an Inspiring Vantage. That's not terribly good for me. Land for turn. Attack. Okay, he kills 2. Sure. Okay. Blue, 1, 2, 3. Polymorph. I'm either hitting Griselbrand or Emrakul. It's one of the two. Oh, does he have? I don't know. Oh no, he doesn't. I hit Griselbrand. Not what I wanted, but that's alright. Could be worse. Okay. If he paths him, I can draw 7 cards in response, which I probably will. This time, there was no Emrakul in the jar. There was just a soldier. There was just a Griselbrand inside a soldier token. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. But yeah, I think I want to delay the decision about when to draw till the last possible moment. He Tarfires my face. Sure, that's fine. Plays Traverse. Sure. And he reveals, presumably, Death Shadow. Doesn't he reveal? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He plays it. Oh, he does reveal it. Oh, I was looking at the wrong pile. There's reveal. I was looking at Exile. Okay. No plays. I draw half. So I think I'm going to draw 7. So now I have land for turn, but I can't do that without red. I don't have. I can't do that without white. I only have 2 white. So I can't both Sram's expertise to the breaking and entering and also path. So which one's more important to me? I'm gonna try the Sram's expertise. It's the fun one, you know? YOLO. Use a breaking and entering, targeting myself. I'll grab Emrakul. Okay. And that's game. We did it. We didn't find Emrakul in the jar, but we did find him inside our Sram's expertise. He was hiding out with a bunch of servo tokens. Sweet! One match, one win. I like this deck a lot. It's just a lot of fun. We got the Polymorph. We got the expertise. We got the... I don't know. Actually, we didn't get to Bane in the jar. They kept our Bane in the jar offline with all their discard game one. But yeah, that felt pretty good. We beat that. That's like one of the top decks in Modern too. That we beat them. So can't complain too much. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel so bad that this deck is gonna get banned because I think I would play this deck for a long time and enjoy it. Anyway, I will see you next time. Take it easy. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with content, probably not as frequently as I would like, but I will be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Yeah, and again, as I always say, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.